everyone, welcome back. So glad you could join me today. This is video 5 of the Hummingbird. We've finished the tail feathers, we've finished the lower body. You can see where the legs are, and we're going to be working on this section today. Let me get my camera prepared so I can do a close-up. Working on this area right in here. The cellophane has already been removed, so it goes up to this area. I'm going to be working on the dashes first. Hope everyone is doing well today. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified every day when I release a new video. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment if you like. Tell me what your thoughts are, what you like, what you don't like. Also, I have an eBay store. It is everything dash under dash the dash sun. So that'd be everything under the sun, with dashes between every word, all lowercase lettering. There's several stores with that particular name. I think up there is out of the screen's view, so we're gonna work in within. Now for the letter N. I see a 3 gainer right here. That one did not quite. Starting off with the pale colors this time rather than with the greens, like all the backing of the tail feathers had. We're gonna do the letters L. I see another 3 gainer that we could do right here. Gonna do these letters L. We have quite a few up here in the higher end. The cellophane stops in this area, so I'm gonna work up to the cellophane area. Some more 3 gainer. scared myself. Right here. And we got one right here. And we're also working on it over in this area. Way down in here. Guess it's time to adjust that camera. So we have a few right here that goes up to where the cellophane ends at this point. And I believe that's about it. Of course, along that edge, I think I'm gonna do that one there. There. All right, that does the L. So perhaps we'll work on these equal signs now. Trying to decide if it's worth moving the camera around so much, or if people would rather I just work in an area and don't move the camera at that point. Because I gotta admit, it gets a little on the annoying side moving the camera around quite so much. And we're gonna work on this area here. I see some 3 gainers. We can fill that in and do another one. Fill that in. All right. So I think that does that. We're going to work on this upside down bar, still within the green spectrum here. There's quite a few. In fact, we can do too bad they didn't make the 3 gainers with the curve in it like they do the singular head, because again, when we use it, we have to, our hands get in the way of the camera. That would be maybe it's something I can check into to see if they do make stylus with that particular type of style. Okay, now we're gonna go to the side like this, fill that in. There's quite a lot of this particular symbol. So make sure I okay. Wow, indeed. Quite a lot. I'm going to fill in these singular ones now. as I said, I'm really trying to get monetized, and I could really use the view times from the audience, from the viewers who like this content, and all the subscribers that could, if you could subscribe and hit the thumbs up and leave comments. That would be awesome. It would be much appreciated. All right, so now I'm going to work in the Y's. And I do have some 3-ganger here, at least one, way down in here. Get that filled in. I think I need to shift it over just a hair. There we go. Even though the round dots, from my understanding of research, are much more user-friendly, they still, with the slight room for error, still require a little bit of precision. This thing is upside down and does not want to. There we go. And then of course I got a few Y's right here. Okay, now we have we got little tiny squares right here, and then I'll have to shift the camera again. Just under the edge right there, I got a couple of L's, and then we'll move upward after we do the L's, which are really pretty pink. I need to get just under the edge of that cellophane so it's not compromised. Okay, there's that owl. We're going to shift our attention up to the back dashes here, and I can see we got some 3 that we can do, so we'll use the 3 end. Today's a good day. It seems to be working well for me. I'm going to do it here. And in this area. Okay. the cellophane. Ooh, I scare myself when I do that. All right, so we have H's down here. That would be a good one to do. Could use the 3 gainer and fill it in a lot faster. Okay, let me find spots that'll allow it. Okay. I gotta admit, it's definitely a bit faster than doing each one as singular. And how about up here? No, I think it's gonna start cutting off. So we'll concentrate in getting these ones filled in now. Coming along with this hummingbird. Just like making sure I get up to the edge. All right. Beautiful. Alrighty. So I suppose we can continue with the H's until got a lot of scattered ones in this area. Making sure that the camera is where you can see it. And then we have a few 3 gainers. use that end of the stylus. I'm gonna have to shift these ones over singularly like that. I didn't get the placement quite right. All right, that does the letter H. Wow, there was a lot of that body. So I believe that we're gonna do the black dot, which is black in color. And we do have some 3s that we can do to help fill it in a bit faster. In fact, there's a lot of these blacks. So we're just going to continue filling in the large bodies, groups of it. And then we'll go ahead and do the singulars that are too small. Not quite sure on that one. It has a piece sticking out the edge. Must have a excess piece of plastic on it, which can happen because these dots are only made of plastic. Whoops, I had it and I lost it. Okay. So yeah, these have a small margin of error that makes them just a little bit easier to use than a full drill style. Whoops. Okay. Well, that does that part. Now, we are gonna do, how about the curved one? We'll get some of those in. I need a little bit more wax. Notice that I'm losing the drills now. Alright, so we do have a couple of 3 gangers that we can do with the curved ones. Yep, making sure I do have the curved ones. So fill these spots in. Alright, then let's work on getting these singular spots done. Any more curves? Nope. That's all the curves. So we can work on the letter J, which is another pale gray. More like a purplish gray. do the singularly drills here. All right. Then I think these arrows would be next. Okay. Which are a very bright, deep pink. Almost a red, it's so deep. Then we have them through here. Okay. Up to all right, and then we have the letter L. We also have equal signs over here, so I think we might do the equal signs next to get them out of the way. They're another green color, and we even have a 3 gainer, so let's get that one done. Here. Whoops, that's hitting the edge of that one. Like I said, I did cellophane in large squares, and I think it's worked out quite well in helping control how I do the spaces for the videos. L. We're gonna work on the L again. And it looks like we do have some 3 gainers. It'd help if I had some dots flipped over. This particular color seems quite resistant to being flipped. That's a little annoying. Yes. So let's work on, we're working on the edge along here. I'm gonna shift it out the way. Okay. The rest is gonna be more singular. All right, then we have a few ends and a couple of dashes, and then we're gonna end this video. I wanna thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I hope that you had a peaceful and relaxing time of it. And I really hope that you will look at my other videos and enjoy them as well. I'm going to try to time lapse the videos together after every project is finished. I don't know if that's going to happen with the butterfly one because it was a new ideal. And there we are. So we've come a ways. Pull that away and you can see the progress we made. Take care, everyone, and until next time.